YouTube and Money Wargaming, Warpetrie here. I just want to make a quick video about some stuff I have on Games Workshop. First up is the Dark Angels chapter upgrade frame. The first picture that they've had for this was right here, and from the looks of it, I thought you would get the torsos, the shoulder pads, the heads, the backpacks and stuff, and only 3 veteran bodies. But then I realized that with them coming out as this, as if this frame is new, they re-released it, and it is exactly like the veteran box, which is right there. Which is that, you won't be able to see it probably, but for the US it's $24.79. The only difference between this box set and here is that you don't get the generic Space Marine upgrade frame, which is you would get like the close combat weapons, which is the chainsword, plasma pistol, so like the sergeant upgrades, the rocket launcher, some extra purity seals, 2 extra heads, some other backpack banners and stuff. The things you would get that's in your regular troops box. That's the only difference between this and this. Now for this, you get everything. You get the 5 torsos, or 5 bodies. You get the backpack stuff. You get the Terminator stuff. You get your power sword, power fists, your extra heads with hoods, the extra accessory bits. You get everything except for that one sprue. I've never gotten this sprue, but now I know that that's the bits you get. And for $13.25, I'm going to be ordering this instead of this, because obviously there's the price difference. And really the only thing that you're missing is the chain swords and the plasma pistols, and maybe the bolt pistols. So in this kit right here, you can get all 5 bolters. You can get 3 power weapons, which is the which is what you can use. You can technically have all your all the veterans with power swords, because they changed that in the FAQ. Instead of only 3 models, all models can have them. You don't get the specialist weapons, but if you have a tactical squad box, you're gonna have extra bits anyway. So this is awesome. I really like this idea right here, that you can order pretty much the veteran Marine box without the upgrade sprue for regular Space Marines. So if I want more bits, this is what I'm gonna get. Not saying that with all the bits I got from Catfish is enough, but yeah, I thought that'd be really cool, because I haven't thought of checking that out. So I haven't checked out this sprue yet, but yeah. So for here, it's just the regular Raven Ring sprue. You get your tank icons. You get your shoulder pads. You get the stuff for making. I believe it's all there. Let's see here. Yes, it is. You get the stuff for making Samuel on his speeder, the upgrade stuff, which is the twin-linked assault cannons and twin-linked heavy bolters. You get the stuff for the missile pod, maybe. Not missile pod, but the Typhoon missile, which is those bits and those bits. With these, you get the little backs for the bikes. You get the sergeant upgrade, heads, pure seals, all that stuff, power swords. So that's cool too. I'd probably get this obviously for more of the tank stuff, because on this sprue, it's more for the infantry, because there isn't any like tank stuff in general. This is all like your infantry bits. So that's pretty cool. I like that there's a very limited difference between that box set and this box set. So that's awesome. Another thing is that I haven't seen a video on this yet, because it came out today. I know Girl Painting did a review on this, released the black box, but there are now Blood Angel Dreadnoughts for the Furioso, the Chaplain, and the Death Company, and then there's the Storm Raven and the Battle Force. Now I'm gonna rant about this kit for the mere fact that from this kit, you think, okay, there's three, you can obviously see right here, you can make all three of these. Now, the thing I don't like is that, go over here to the bits, the kit looks awesome, there's no question about that, but you get the three different front plates for each dreadnought, so you can only really make one dreadnought. I know there's a few videos a couple weeks ago, a couple days ago pretty much, that people were ranting on GW, and that they and just the different things about Games Workshop. And here's one of the things that they do. They make three different specialist dreadnoughts. The Furioso, the Librarian, and the Death Company. And what they'll do is they'll put all three of these sprues with all their weapons, and if you want each individual dreadnought, you would have to buy all three boxes. Now this kit is the same price as the regular dreadnought, which is good. It's still pretty expensive, $44 in the US. But if I wanted to convert this, I don't want the three extra torsos. I would probably get this one because it has the wings. Let's see if I can zoom in on that. There you go. So that's some of the wings, and I'd have to either cut this off, this front sarcophagus part off, to put on Dark Angels 1, or that's really what I would have to do. With this one, you can see that they have the Psychic Hood, they have all the Blood Angels stuff, which is great. The Blood Angels icons look really good, so that's pretty cool for their part. But for someone who would want to convert this, say like the Chaplain, or not the Chaplain, but it could be made into Chaplain, but the Death Company, at the green stuff over the X, at the green stuff over the blood drop stuff, I would have to scrape off that entire icon right there, and you get the head, the skull. What I would have done is make the skull separate, like in the the new Venerable kits. You have the different heads and stuff like that. So like with this, I would have like the front sarcophagus part can come up or come off, just like the new Venerable dreadnoughts, and just make it interchangeable like that. Now obviously there's some other stuff that they can change around and things like that. But for someone like me who'd want to convert some of the stuff for other armies, and all the other people who play Space Marines and want to convert some of the other cool models that Games Workshop makes, it would just be a real big pain. So there's that. There's the kit looks great. There's nothing wrong with the sculpts or anything like that. I think they all look good. The Librarian Dreadnought looks kind of funky. Just in the head itself. I don't know. Just by the painting of everything being red and then that just blue. It's kind of weird. But again, they all look very cool. You got the cool little blood talons here, and then, or whatever they're called. Alright, hey guys, my memory card just filled up, so I think I was talking about this last time, about the blood talons. They look really cool. The little chapel thing looks awesome. Really cool model. But let's see here, the next one. This is probably the one I'd use for my Dark Angels, because it has the wings and stuff like that. This is supposed to be some like frag launcher, and then the other stuff. This shin guard right here looks a lot like the one from Dark Angels. It probably is. It's in like every Dreadnought kit, I think. I don't know. It's in a lot of them. So there is definitely a different range of the plastic stuff. Just give you another look through these. And now I want to say something about the really smart marketing of Games Workshop right here. Go check out Girl Painting's black box opening, and look at these sprues. I know a lot of people have their doubts about this model, but it looks kind of cool. Some of them aren't. I think it's just the profile picture that they have. The picture just looks so like scrunched up and stuff like that. But I think if you actually get to take a look at the model, then you'll know. Then you know how it actually looks and stuff. Apparently it comes with every modeling option for this, so it has like the plasma guns, the heavy bolters, everything. And from this picture, it looks kind of cool. But like I said, until I see it in person, I still kind of have my doubts about it. And I know there's a lot of great conversions that some guys have done, like Canvas 1. That was awesome. And here's the great marketing thing. Those, alright, so if I can zoom in, those are what you would expect to be the Blood Angels, the Blood Drop with wings. Now these, I will give you one guess of what those are. And that is such a big spoiler onto what army this can be used for. I am not going to say it, because it's probably blatantly obvious, but it's a book with a sword, and if you can't guess that, there's a big I that's as a bookmark. And so, sooner or later, we'll see a new codex. It's supposed to be coming out in March. No, not March. My bad. April. So, obviously, the Storm Raven is going towards that new army. If you don't know what that new army is, it starts with a D and hunts big bad things and has really cool knights. But yeah, that's pretty smart of them to flip the screw over, so that way you don't get a good look at what that icon is. When I was watching Girl Painting's video, I saw that and I immediately thought of the army, and yeah, so it'll be really interesting to see some of the people's reactions to those 2 bits, and there's 2 more on the bottom down there. So yeah, oh no, this is the side hull, if you couldn't make out what that was. But again, it's flipped over, so the details of those 2 images and then all the rest of the stuff is reversed. So that's good marketing, I guess, of and spoiler stuff. So yeah, but that's all I have today, guys. I'll be making a lot of videos here and there, but I probably won't be able to upload them for a while, like a long while. But yeah, I'm just trying to get some stuff done for school, for scouts, regarding my eagle, and just other things like that. So I'll talk to you guys later. I'll upload these soon, I hope. I got a lot of things to show you guys, some things I'm doing. So not to ramble on a bit more, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye bye.